is enjoying them. So if you are, please hit subscribe and hit the notification button and hit that like button. So today's episode is going to be my new tropical fish room. And behind me is actually the stairs coming into our house. So it comes in at this level. It's a wasted space. So I figured, you know what? I got to do something with it. So at the very front, you might have seen I had a fish tank before. It's where I used to keep my shabumpkins, which are now here. So now it's all been changed around. And if you want to come through the curtains here, I'll show you my micro tropical fish room. It has one heater. The tanks aren't individually heated, so it's set to one temperature. Right now we are under lockdown, so it's almost impossible to get some fish. So inside you'll see a 20-gallon tank, which I have leopard endlers in it and some cherry shrimp. The next is basically a tank that I'm going to use for quarantine. After that is a 40-gallon tank, and then the large tank is the 55-gallon, which I'm hoping that I can get some blue swords to go in there. And most of my tanks will have cherry shrimp. They'll all have live bears, hopefully, and I'll have some bettas here and there. Okay, so come on through. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Remember, stay tuned for the reviews of a bunch of the channels that I like. Stay tuned because it could be you. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe, and that notification. All the best. Cheers. This review or overview of a channel that I follow, and it's a great channel. It's a formal gardening channel, again from United Kingdom, and this is Paul from Paul T's World. Paul has been a travel photographer the last 35 years, visiting over 106 countries. He just recently started his own gardening channel. He's in the northwest section of England in Zone 9A. With his love of nature and photography, this just came natural to him. What drew me to his channel is he had a video on a wildlife pond in his backyard, so obviously that got my attention. In 2020, of not being able to do his work, he dedicated more to his own channel, and he started doing seasonal tours of his gardens. And this was tough for him because he was relatively shy, and didn't like going in front of a camera, but he's a natural. He jokes that it takes 5 takes. Well, it would take me a lot longer. This guy is amazing. He's got almost 10,000 subscriptions, but he makes time to answer any questions. The visual images of his gardens are stunning. They're immaculate. My favorite by far is the early April. I've highlighted it for you. This is a must-see. It's great. I just can't say enough about this guy. He's a true gentleman. He's just one of those nice guys that you can have a conversation with and be automatically at ease with. Sticking with the UK theme, one of my other favorite gardening is from the enthusiastic gardener, that being Jeanette. She's in the Essex area, which is just east of London. She believes that she's in about zone 8. She has about 30 years of experience in gardening and just started her channel this February. She may not have any professional background in gardening or horticulture, but you certainly would notice it seeing her gardens. They are amazing. And you know what happens if you throw a Brit in lockdown during this time, is they make everything special. Where I'm still complaining about something, they're got the shovel going, they're digging, they're doing everything to make it better. I wish I had their passion. And you can see through her work that she loves what she's doing, and you can honestly say that this is a true passion that she has. She's not doing it just because she has a channel. She's doing it because she loves it. She's about to install a mini greenhouse, and she can't wait. You wouldn't know that she's full-time in a secondary school. And one of my favorite episodes of hers, I've highlighted for you. It's in the summer. It's set to the waltz music. You've got to see it. It is just unbelievable. The colors. Her and her husband Richard have just done an amazing job. Again, you won't be disappointed in this at all. I highly recommend it. It's just fabulous. Still in the UK, because I can't get out of there, is ChrisThe Fish03. Now, Chris has about, if I remember right, about 600 followers, and that's quickly growing because he's just another busy, great lad with lots of tanks going, and he's always got lots to say, which are all good things. He just doesn't talk for the sake of talking. Chris's start was because of his grandparents and the amazing cichlid tank they had. So when he was about 15 years old, he got his first tank, and they were cribenzas. I just love cribenzas. They are just cool fish that, with great coloration, that draws you into the world. From there, Chris had turtles, cats, parrots, you name it, he's had it. But he never lost the interest of having fish. He started out with some goldfish, and then tetras, then guppies, and he's got some great shaped tanks, including a hexagon tank, and now he's into some massive 4-foot sized tanks that are just well planted. He's constantly changing them around. They're all in a small room, but he's got huge plans for
changing him once he gets a different spot than he's in right now. So he really enjoys it, the hobby, and his kids just love it. He started some more upgrades recently. You'll have to see his videos. He's been doing this since about 2018, and his subscription is constantly growing. You know, he followed a lot of the big wigs like Joey, the king of DIY, and some of the other massive channels, and that's where he fell in love with YouTubing, and he gets out quite a few videos, and again, they're interesting. He's got good knowledge, and he's quick to give you an answer back. He's just a nice guy, so that's why I follow him. You won't be disappointed if you check this guy out and subscribe to him. I'm certainly not. I'm happy I did.